Hello and welcome back. Yes, welcome back to this channel, Creating with Mary. I'm glad you're able to join me on today's episode. Yeah, I've missed a few weeks and I apologize. I had other projects that took so much time to complete, but I'm back. So many of you know me as Madam Gratitude. Yes, that's another name that I go by because I've shared about gratitude on so many videos, as that has become a lifestyle for me. And gratitude, when I cultivated gratitude, I saw a distinction in the life I used to live and the life I now live. Gratitude has made me a healthier person, a happier person, a more joyful person, and a more optimistic person generally. I attribute all of this to gratitude. I realized that over the course of the time I talked about gratitude, I never really shared about how to cultivate this virtue called gratitude. So today we're looking at gratitude, how to cultivate this virtue, gratitude, in your own life. It's it's about creating the same effect, the same thing within you, creating that better version to the best version of yourself. That's what we do on this channel. Create the best version of you. As I've been able to create the best version of me. I mean, the healthier, the happiest, the most joyful person I've known of myself to be is this person right now in this time. It took a lot to come here, and so I willingly will share about some of the things I did that got me to this space. So yes, gratitude. How do you cultivate gratitude? So before we go on further, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below this video. Make sure you turn on the notification so you don't miss new uploads from me. Gratitude is essentially being grateful, giving thanks. You find that for people who express gratitude, like myself, gratitude is a mindset. It's a mindset. And you must determine to always find something to be grateful for in your own life. It doesn't matter whether it's a darkest hour, whether you're going through a crisis, you must find out what is there to be grateful for and express thanks for it. Another thing you need to bear in mind is that life, as it is in the human experience on earth, the good and the bad goes along together. So expressing gratitude doesn't mean you don't have bad moments, you don't have bad days, you don't have bad periods of life, but you take account that in the midst of the dark days, in the midst of the dark moments, what is there to be grateful for? There is always something there. And once your eye can focus on it and pick it and focus and give gratitude for it, you see a different change in your chemistry, a different change in your approach even to those negative situations you may be dealing with. And I also say that to be a grateful person, you don't put a condition to your happiness. Don't say, when I get, yes, you should have goals. Goals are different from putting conditions. When you get your goals met, there are certain things you want to do, of course. But let there be moment by moment expression of gratitude, because those will elicit some feelings within the body, it elicits some chemicals within the system that will help you to become the best version of yourself. Truly, truly. And so don't put a condition to your happiness. Don't say until I get the car, until I get here. Be happy now. It's a habit that you have to cultivate. And if you learn it, my dear, you're well on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. Like rather than gratitude. So I'm going to be giving 4 tips to cultivating gratitude. 4 tips. So the very first one is practice giving. As simple as it sounds, give. What do you give? You give yourself. You give of your time, your energy, your talent. You give. You serve others. I find that serving others makes me feel that my talent or my skill is being used in the right way. Give gifts. You can practice giving gifts. Gifts of whatever kind. Meet a need. Show appreciation through a gift. Give thanks to someone who has done something good for you, who has done you something for you, who has been something to you, or who has given you something. Give, practice giving. Number two is thank you notes or thank you letters. Practice writing notes, messages to people who've done something for you that you're grateful for. That you want to give the person who gave you something or who was something to you the opportunity to feel recognized and appreciated through that document, that little short note, that mail, that message about your expression of gratitude. It's a very great habit to cultivate. When you look into people's box of things they keep, you find those thank you notes, those letters in there to show you how much it means to them. Number three is gratitude journal practice. Number three, gratitude journal practice. You just make sure that you're writing down every single day anything that happened that you're grateful for within the day. A person that you're grateful for, an opportunity that you're grateful for, a good cup of coffee or tea, all that the day has come to an end and you're going to rest your body and you're grateful. What are you grateful? Just write it down. Take note of these things in a gratitude journal. And the fourth one is gratitude reminders. You can put a post-it note of I'm grateful. You can write a post-it note I'm grateful on your bathroom mirror, on your work desk, on your laptop, on your fridge, in your kitchen, to remind you to be grateful. Those are subtle reminders. You can put a reminder on your phone to pause and reflect about what you're grateful for in those moments. And these are habits. Habits are things you do every time. It becomes a part of you once you do it to a certain level or to a certain degree, and you practice it, it becomes a part and parcel of you. But habit takes time to form. But you have to be patient with yourself. You don't have to beat yourself with a stick. Even when you fail to be grateful in a day and 2 days and 3 days, you can hold yourself with compassion that okay, I've slipped up, but now I'm going to continue from where I stopped. Start picking up your habits again. The good habits. Gratitude is a good habit. If you do have other tips to how you cultivate gratitude, I'd like to see them in the comment section down below this video. These are just a few tips on how I was able to cultivate gratitude in my own life, and I hope that by the time you start this gratitude practice habits and the attitude is a very obvious transformation. You don't feel entitled. The opposite of gratitude is entitlement, feeling as if you should have it anyway. I deserve to have it anyway. It's my right to have it anyway. But gratitude is a humble spirit that says, I'm grateful for this. I deserve it or I don't deserve it. I'm grateful for this. It's a very different attitude and mindset from entitlement, the opposite. I'm going to talk about entitlement mentality in another video. If you do have an entitlement mentality, it's going to be a struggle, but it is possible to develop this good habit of gratitude over a bad habit of entitlement. I hope you try this out and let me know in the comment section how it's going, how if you've tried it out, how is the experience for you? I've been able to cultivate gratitude as a habit in your life. Let me know in the comment section. I always love to engage with you in the comment section. I thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below this video. Turn on the notification so you don't miss any new upload from me. Like the video and share with your friends. I appreciate you tuning into this channel. Until the next one, I'll see you.